V100. You are listening to V100 The Underground. V100 The Underground.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of In Between the Lines with Ginger Lowe. I'm your gracious host, Ginger. And I just kind of wanted to before we get started with our special guest, I wanted to kind of get into the reason why I wanted to do the show with you all, or for you all. There's so many times that we think that everyone has everything together and that everyone just walks around with no issues and doesn't have any obstacles or face any problems because they may be very affluent or very prominent and things just seem easy. But I just wanted to make this show as a way for everyone to kind of connect with their favorite artist, favorite business person, in a way that they don't get to on a normal day-to-day. This show is going to be about, what people do in terms of when things get heavy in life. Mental health is a priority and it's just not talked about enough. So with all that being said, here with me today, I've got the multifaceted boss bitch in the morning, boss bitch in the evening, boss bitch as a whole. We've got the actress, we've got the management, we've got I can't say too many more positive things about this person. Please give it up for Mr. SClass.
Sheesh, what a welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for
But
coming on the show.
Listen, I also want to say that I'm honored to be here because I got to see you evolve into this. I got to see you struggle a little bit and then become the boss bitch yourself because you got your own show. So congratulations.
I appreciate that. Honestly, it definitely means a lot coming from you. So I guess we'll go ahead and get right into it. One of the priorities, as I mentioned earlier, that I wanted to do for this show was to prioritize us as not only members of the community, but also minorities. We don't really get the chance to have the space to speak about our mental health and make it a priority. So that's definitely one thing I wanted to do today. And just a general question for you, when things get hard for you, what would you say is your process?
So for me, I overthink a lot. So I'm blessed to have people in my life that when they notice that I do that, kind of snap me out of it. Bart is one of them. I also do Mindspace, which is ran by Amina. That's my Mina Beans. So I try to do her maybe once a week with the yoga meditation. She's really good, and it's really important just to have those positive affirmations that she gives you to reinforce, just self-confidence and just feeling good about yourself. I also started therapy with Dr. Peaches over at the hospital, but she's gone, so I think I'll be with Dr. Miller now. But it's important to do therapy so that anything that you've been carrying, even as far back as childhood, that you heal from and deal with, because what happens is you end up hurting people that really love you for no reason, because you don't know what love is unless you heal.
Right. So, absolutely.
So that's the process of everything.
Yeah, it's actually very beautiful that you mentioned Mindspace, because as soon as I opened up their magazine, I was taken aback. It is such a beautifully written piece.
It's really awesome.
Right. And it really blew my mind on how informational it was, especially the first magazine. The first issue was with Dion. And I literally, the whole thing was a page turner. If you haven't picked up an issue of Mindspace's magazine, please make sure you go and get that.
Yeah.
I also,
So
if
I got
listening,
I got a little tidbit. I was the first one to grace the cover of Mindspace.
Were you?
Yeah. She just didn't have it in the city. It wasn't one that you can hand out in the city. So
okay.
Yeah, that's my girl. She's from Philly too. So yeah.
Listen, I'm a huge fan, and if she does end up listening to this, I would love to have you on the show.
Yes.
Shameless plug.
Listen, I can hook you up. Listen. You want that interview? I got you.
Absolutely, I would love to pick her brain and for her to just give tips out to the community, just to give her another platform to spread the message, because it's super important, and self-care is very important and very much so ignored. So, that's super awesome that you have therapy and you have the team. So basically, if you ever feel stressed out in life, just the worst thing you can do is keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Make sure you have some people around you that are for you, truly for you. And I know it's hard these days. People are shysty as fuck. Like, let's just be honest.
Weird, shicey, all that. Yeah.
Yes, but it's essential to make sure if you don't have people around you to go and you seek help and know that there is no shame in doing so.
Absolutely.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and cut to our first music break.
Ain't never gone back to road. I seen bands and I saw hope. Forward that, then it's smoke. Holy Spirit, holy smoke. Bought the script, ain't prescribed. Fuck the law, don't abide. National pills, brush and grind. Seeing colors, ultra wide. Pain ass niggas at the end of they rope. Looking for anything to promote. Lee hoes hanging like niggas on the road. I hit the dash after that throw. Test my phone since she sold. Block 19, dead around low. Drugs kick in, you don't know. Off the wall, just don't show. 3 for 1 and that's a bargain. Big dog, bitches bargain. Bought more arms for the target. Need more arms, models walking. I'm from Chapel, fuck the talk. Spoiled brats, swish bone, shoulder bad, but how you boss? Fucking on niggas who ain't about no money. Let these niggas knock up your tummy. I like flawless, body curve, lips gloss. SRT, put it in sport, big engine, no exhaust. Ain't never going back to road. I seen bands and I saw hope. Forward that, then it's smoke. Holy Spirit, holy smoke. Bought the script, ain't prescribed. Fuck the law, don't abide. National pills, crush and grind. Seeing colors, ultra wide.
V100.
And welcome back. This is yet again another episode of In Between Time. Woo, In Between the Lines with Ginger and the beautiful SClass. And so we kind of had our little moments of like woosah, little come together, make sure your mind is right, spirit is right, and mentality is good. Now we're gonna dig into the music side of things. So I know that you are one half of the G5 Baddies.
Me and Nija. Yes.
Yes, shout out to Queen Nija. She couldn't be here today, but hopefully we'll be able to get her you on another date. What has been the most fun part for you in working with Miss Queen Nija?
So most people don't know, me and Nija have been friends probably for about 4 or 5 years. So she's really like my sister. The fun part is that I get to actually, create with somebody that I really care about and has been by my side for so long. We both have like these like 2 polar opposite personalities, but it just works. Like she's this firecracker and then I'm just like, the street girl, and it just works.
Hey, and what made y'all decide to come together and be a group and make music together?
It was just her. She really wanted to do. I'm gonna tell you, it was all her idea because she wanted to do something with music, and she was determined to pull me in. And I'm like, whatever you want to do, I'm gonna do it. So that's how we got here.
That's perfect. Now I was listening to y'all's latest record, and congratulations for all the accolades that it has received.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. But I heard you guys call yourself the Trouble Sisters. What exactly makes y'all trouble?
So that's the label we got in this city because a lot of the men don't like that we put like when they do certain stuff, we call them out on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a lot of men don't like that like if you step to us, we gonna reject you, and you don't like the way we reject you. So we trouble. A lot of them feel like we trouble.
Yeah, a lot of men in the city, I can also attest, just don't like to be rejected. It's rejection is just a part of life, so they need to go ahead and just take it on the chin.
Exactly.
But, there's of course the line that was heard across the world about married men sliding the DMs. Now I know it was Nigel the one that
That's
said
Nigel.
it.
Yeah, that's her.
Yes, she was the one that said it. But do you have any idea of who it was that she was talking about?
I do not. She does not discuss that with me.
Okay,
because she knows me, because she know I'll step to whoever it is and like, get out my sister DM.
Right.
She's not going to tell me.
Okay, so we'll have to wait till we get with that exclusive. Hopefully it'll be exclusive. With Miss Queen Naija. Because I mean, also, baby girl fucking nigga do you was so strong.
Yo, that is my theme. I love her. That song came out so fire.
It came out and I think it was mentioned, it went double platinum in 2 days.
Yes.
So, but I know everybody heard that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hot. So the fact that Maymay was still trying to slide in is actually very crazy to me. But like I said, we'll figure out more when we have her on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next for the G5 baddies?
So we actually have a whole EP. So next it'll be another song. It will probably be the twerk song that'll come out next after this one. And then there's a solo project for me, just like Naija did a solo one and then another one up with us together. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff coming for y'all.
I cannot wait to hear this next collab and the solo projects. I'm definitely a fan.
I'm so happy about everything, like, because we worked hard for this, and I've just been scared, and I'm glad it's being received well.
Now let's talk a little bit about your television career. So, for the love of Los Santos, please, what was that like? What was that like?
So it was a really fun thing to do. So when I tried out, I didn't have anybody. I was here by myself. It was just me and my brother. So I was like, hey, let me just, try out for this show. The show went really well. We've aired probably 3 episodes. Mind you, there is still another episode that will be aired, the finale, and then we're doing the reunion. So y'all got the exclusive that's coming. But, yeah, so the process of the show was really fun. Like, I got to hang out with some dope people, and just learning everybody's personality. And if y'all saw it, y'all saw me like fake cook. Like, I couldn't.
Right, like
I came out. I was trying.
You was trying. I wasn't gonna throw that out there. We know positivity right here, but
So I had a little beef with some of the girls, but it was fun.
Right.
It was fun.
Yeah. So that's gonna be my next question. The beef that you had with the girls, is that strictly like just focused on the show, or did that leak out?
You'll see at the reunion. You'll see what happens at the reunion. Can't get it up.
Right. The AKA, y'all make sure y'all watch that reunion show, because the tea is going to be hot. Okay. So let's move on to the movie that you're in. Let's talk about that. How did you feel about being Evelyn, the villain?
So I was approached by Vic Rains, who's the director, producer, and writer of the movie. I was nervous when he asked me. He was like, you would be perfect for this role, and I need you. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. Playing the villain was fun. I'm gonna tell you, like, you get to, I got to stab people. I got to like put together a whole plot of how to get back at these people. It was really fun. And
you got to fake stab people, right?
Yes, fake.
Purposes, for legal reasons, we're gonna say there were props and props.
Exactly, they were absolutely. Right. But the staff, they were absolutely wonderful. The cast was wonderful. Like, that is an experience I can say that I just had a wonderful time with everything. Savi and Danica. So those are the 2 people that I probably had the eye on. If that's what you mean. Because outside of that, nah.
Yeah, no, I know sometimes when you do these movies and these TV shows, like, it's especially in the movies, in the actual scripted TV shows, sometimes people they play their role, but sometimes there's a little bit more behind that. So I just wanted to know, if that was the case for you for any of your endeavors on TV.
No, because Bart was already in the process during that. So
okay,
yeah,
Bart. Oh, okay. So I see you. Okay, so if you don't mind me asking, you can feel free not to answer. This, it's your business. But how long have you and Crackhead Bart been doing y'all's thing?
It's been a good minute. It's been a good minute.
Good.
And I'm enjoying every bit of the whole relationship. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm very happy for you. It's hard out here being single in these streets, but it's always good when you have somebody that you know is for sure in your corner. So I'm glad that you guys have that in each other.
Yeah, absolutely. He keeps me happy, so.
Absolutely. And before we go, he did mention something about plane noises that I have to inquire on, because inquiring minds want to know.
That's something he likes to do in the bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun stuff that goes on.
Okay, well, on that note, we're going to cut to our music break.
Top down cause she worked hard for it, but blacked out so they won't see her in it. Bust down, baby, ain't tired of this. Diamonds, baby, bought all of them. Dressed up and she just was rocking. Bust down, baby, ain't tired of this. Run it now. You wanna head out, the flight leaves at noon and she wanna buy Chanel, they just dropped them 2 bags. They want another, now you're asking for too much. Order what you like, don't have to pay about the parties at midnight. She wants to answer that, feels so bad to feel nice, but she gon' handle that, it comes with a small price.
Yeah, I give, you take. Been keeping track like I'm a train. Even with drip, I'm feeling drained. It's getting long hair like braids, 2 sides, either really rude or too nice. So before it goes left, you better move right.
Top down cause she worked hard for it, but blacked out so they won't see her in it. Bust down, baby, ain't tired of this. Diamonds, baby, bought all of them. Dressed up and she just was rocking. Bust down, baby, ain't tired of this.
I give again. Show me the play if it's a game. If there's no point, then what's the aim? It's like you're eating off my name. Again, the price of fame is really costing me. Spend again. Nothing in this life comes for free. They say the talk is cheap, furthermore it's free. If I go broke today, will you stay or leave? I felt so hard, so deep, all my heart up on my sleeve. Every word you say, I just believe, so call me Miss Naive.
Top down cause she worked hard for it, but blacked out so they won't see her in it. Bust down, baby, ain't tired of this. Diamonds, baby, bought all of them. Dressed up and she just was rocking. Bust down, baby, ain't tired of this.
Bust down, baby. Come round, save me. Been up and down lately. They call me Miss Naive, so trusting of everybody and anybody. Not if you're a bitch like me, cause of the bitch I be. I told you to be careful of me, be careful, honey.
They call me Miss Naive, I'm still naive. I put trust in all the ones that got me. They never really had me see if you come fuck with me. Be real with me, you got to be careful loving me, careful honey.
What you see? You don't know what's also beast there. Me no eat from nobody. Me no eat from me never eat from nobody. I never eat from anybody.
I hope you guys are enjoying the music. These are some of my favorite R&B classics. Well, to me, they're classics because I've known them for a while, but they may be new to you. So I hope y'all take the time to really listen and enjoy, because I've crafted the music breaks just for you guys. But again, we are back between the lines, obviously, Ginger and SClass. And
Yes.
we're gonna dive into like your management group. So I see that that's new, right?
Yes. So what happened was I ended up having more clients than Trinity. So actors and models and dancers also wanted to be managed, and that couldn't be done with Trinity. So I opened up my own management company to help everyone else as well.
And what is it like to have so many hats?
It's a lot. But I
Yeah.
managed to being able to have that space where you can relax mentally and even I said this before, I think with Texas when we interviewed with him, like me and Bart make time for ourselves outside of work and everything. And that's the
Mm-hmm.
most important part of everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
being able to walk away from work and not think about that for a while. And like with the therapy and with mind space, that also helps me. I ain't gotta think about work all day long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, so you have your management group, right? You
Mm-hmm.
co-own Trinity, and before
Yeah.
you co-owned, you were still heavily involved with Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
You did work with Soul Sister, you've done the shows, and now you have a new hat, an even newer hat than your management group.
Yeah.
You have come out with Miss Scarlett with OnlyFans or OnlyFriends.
Yeah, OnlyFriends.
Excuse me,
Yes.
OnlyFriends.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about OnlyFriends?
So OnlyFriends is for everyone to experience, just if you're into like some erotic pictures and videos, outside of, even if you have a partner or if you have, or you're by yourself, it's just, fulfill some fantasies that y'all might have. So with OnlyFriends, you would choose a model that you want, and you can pay for pictures, pay for video, and get the fantasy that you want.
Absolutely. And I think that's crucial. I think that also helps the survival of some relationships. Like, not
Yes,
everything can be fulfilled with one person being your partner. And sometimes you need a nice, healthy outlet. So, why not? Take a look.
Absolutely.
Enjoy yourself. Peruse the catalog. But now we get to go to the fun part, which I personally curated these little trivia facts for you, and I hope that you may know some of them, but I also don't expect you to, because I also didn't know them before I researched it.
Okay, all right.
So, my first question for you: what is pursue without the second U?
Pursue without the second. Purse, right?
Purse, yes.
Okay.
Okay. And New Jersey, right, is the top producer of the world's what vegetable?
New Jersey?
New Jersey.
And that's right next to me. I don't know. That's a good one. Vegetable. Would it be like, let's see, I know Pennsylvania has a lot of corn. Would it be like tomatoes or something? I don't.
You're very close. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's a very popular emoji.
Popular emoji. So is it corn?
No,
it's not eggplant.
Eggplants, yes,
What?
it is eggplants.
That's
New Jersey
crazy.
is the
I didn't
top
know that.
producer for the
wow.
world. Eggplants, that's right.
Okay, learn something new. I like that.
Okay, which state is home to Busta Rhymes Island?
Busta Rhymes. Would it be New York?
You would think, but no, it's not. And everything I'm telling you can absolutely feel free to look up.
That's crazy. Busta Rhymes Island would be New York. State. Would it be Jersey?
And this one's a little bit harder, so I'll go ahead and give it to you. It is randomly Massachusetts.
Wow.
Massachusetts is home to Busta Rhymes Island.
Wow, that's
my mind when I
crazy.
saw that.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, that is so random.
Do they have like a museum for him or something, or it's just like?
So the island, they just named it Busta Rhymes. Like, it
that's
literally
crazy.
may not even have a correlation to the
Right,
actual
to him?
person.
Oh, that's
they
funny.
just named it Busta Rhymes Island. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, and then the last one I'm gonna give you, because I know your time is definitely money. What child's toy was invented by a nuclear scientist?
Child's toy. Like an Etch-a-Sketch or something? Would it be something like that?
Mm-mm.
Child's toy.
Yep, a child's toy. was very popular in the 90s.
Child. I don't know, like Transformers. I don't know. What is it?
All right, so I'll go ahead and give it. You know what? I feel like that was a hard one. I feel like it's a very hard question.
Yeah.
It's Super Soaker. The Super Soaker.
Are you serious?
Those?
Wow,
Yes.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes. Well, I hope you have enjoyed yourself. If you have anything that you would like to promote, please feel free.
Absolutely. So you can find me on Twitter at SClass. That's all one word. You can find SClass Management at SMG. And so if you need help with any of your, entertainment businesses, hit us up.
Absolutely. And please feel free to follow V100 on Twitter at V100FM. Follow me if you're listening. I am at Ginger Snaps. And this has been In Between Lines with Ginger and SClass.